Hey Scorpio, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for June 21st, 2022. This is for Scorpio. Last shuffle here for Scorpio. All right, let's see what we've got here. Well, I had a feeling this would come out. You guys have been getting this energy a lot. Kindred partnership and letting go. There's something that must be let go of in order to go in this direction. Okay, oh gosh, there was another sign that got this, and I want to say Virgo. I really do, but I'm not quite sure. Here's the deal. Letting go, kindred partnership. Maybe there's something you need to let go of in order to go in the direction of a kindred partnership. And of course, a kindred partnership, of course, this is, they show this as a romantic thing, but this is about you two. It's like two souls beating as one. You guys have a lot in common. You both have the same goals. You think the same. And this is somebody overthinking it. This is somebody overthinking it. Listen, you got to let go of confusion, okay? Because the Ace of Swords is all about clarity, right? This also gives me the sense, too, that Scorpio, this partnership or whatever this is, this relationship, this is about, you're going to have to jump. You're going to have to take a leap of faith and jump in and work on this. And stop overthinking things and stop being defensive against it. It seems like you may have put up a border like you cannot cross, because I'm overthinking this right now. The letting go, and it's causing a lot of anxiety and worry. The letting go aspect is let go of what you think a relationship should be. Ace of Swords and Ten of Cups. You got to let go of what you think a relationship needs to be. It looks like with this energy combining with that what you're letting go of is the thought that it's so much work, that you've got to do so much to it, and that if you turn your eye away from it for a second, it's not going to progress or go in the right direction. And it's like that ideology, that feeling is trying to go away from you. It's trying to run away from you, and you may be still holding on to it, saying, "This is my truth. This is what I believe." Ten of Cups. That's what I know brings happiness. You know what I mean? That's what happiness is, right? When you're clear and you have everything under control. Behind a mask, the world and the Page of Wands. Behind a mask, there is, well, honestly, there's a strength beneath the mask, right? To put this to an end and to elevate yourself and go in a different direction. Because the Page of Wands also oftentimes offers you a different direction, an exciting, passionate, almost childlike direction, right? Very passionate, by the way. So behind the mask, you may be smoldering with desire or passion for someone, right? And it's elevating or it's ending, either one, because of the overthinking. It's just like, thinking the worst in a sense. The vast universe with Three of Swords and Four of Swords. You may be ignoring something, and it's causing you a lot of disappointment and heartbreak. Like ignoring someone. You may be ignoring this person because you're overthinking and thinking the worst. And they're wanting you to get to a place where you're calmer. I think that you may be surrounded by a lot of confusion, and they want you to get to a calmer place, which is easier said than done, much easier said than done, right? Also, too, let's see. They want you to stop backtracking and overthinking the past as well. This is about a lot of backtracking. The thing is, right, with that backtracking energy, the reason why it sometimes comes out as a betraying energy, right? Because the past is very dim. We all have light. We're all beings of beautiful light, right? And it's like when you focus on the past is very dimly lit, okay? Because it's already happened. So, of course, there was some light there, but that's why your memories are foggy. If you were to go to like witnesses, to question witnesses for a crime or something, all of them come up with a different thing, different. Oh, he had on a white shirt. No, he had on a blue shirt. Well, he had on an orange shirt as far as I knew, and he drove off on a motorcycle. No, he drove off in an SUV. No, it was a sports car, I remember. And it's like, because the light's so dim, you can't see things very clearly. They don't want you to focus on the past. And that's what the deception is that you look back, there's shadows now. So it's like, I think I remember that being there, or what. And sometimes shadows cast a huge pall over something, and you don't know what that is anymore. Um, and so they're talking about you being in right, like be in the present moment. You need to go with the flow. Stop ignoring how you feel, and your true feelings. Stop ignoring what your true happiness really is. But not the true happiness. This one where you're thinking that it has to be a certain way. Not that. Like really, going with the flow is the true happiness for you. And they're saying, as well with the vast universe, right? That the brightest light is in the present moment. The darkness is the future, because we don't know anything about the future. You already know the past. You already know what you have in front of you in the present moment. If anything, better than any other time, right? But looking off into the future, so they want you to be more in the present moment, going with the flow, and understanding that ignoring something does not make it go away. It's causing more disappointment, because this Eight of Swords kind of keeps you stuck and stagnant in a sense, like it's a, as I say it, somebody has said it before, and I know other readers have said, it's like analysis paralysis, and analyzing it to death is causing you not to make moves at all. And so they're wanting, yeah, and it's delusional too. It's not that you're delusional, but thinking in that way of analyzing, overthinking, and then most of the time it's worst case scenarios, right? That causes you to do that, and it causes a lot of anxiety. A lot of that is a self-deception. You're deceiving yourself, and it's going to cause a lot of sadness, because your happiness is at stake. So behind the mask, you really feel passionate about going in a direction. You may want to end something in order to go in a direction, which is what this letting go may be about. You may want to end something to move in a direction, and you're letting go of like what you thought love was, what you thought happiness really was. You thought you were clear on it, and it looks like you're letting go of what you thought, And there's a call for you to take a leap of faith here. Drop down your defenses, take a stand, and say, this is worth fighting for. This is worth me putting the work in, kind of energy. Or this could be a cross-watcher energy. So what we have here is Aries. Okay, we have another fire sign. It could be Leo as well. Okay, doesn't have to be though. But these are the signs I'm seeing here. You have air. So all of the air signs are all the earth signs there. So either of them, it doesn't have to be though. So if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.